Hi, let's go through some basic concepts of agile development. In this case, we are dedicating our time for sprint and backlog and the team working during this one sprint. Sprint is pre-selected time period which can be, for example, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It depends on the project manager or lead developers or whoever who can decide what is the perfect length for the team. So it means that during that 2 weeks, for example, in this case, team is working 2 weeks for certain tasks which they have selected for that sprint. What it means in practically is meaning that if team is dedicating one sprint to solve some of these items here, we are calling this place backlog. It's a place where we collect all items what are needed by the customer, or they are expected to be part of the project, or they are going to be part of the delivery or release of software. So this we are taking one example of feature X1. So team is planning that let's make this feature 1 during the sprint 10. It also means that there is some of these user stories are connected with the feature, and it means that the team is selecting feature and the stories which are involved on that. There can be also some general issues which they are deciding that we can work with these, and this is our work what we are going to deliver during this sprint. Then team members, some of the members are assigned certain tasks. There is same kind of image, but don't care. The idea is that someone is in charge or somehow responsible to solve the problem or issue. It's possible that there is 2 persons also involved in one case. It's not a problem because team is trying to solve together and deliver these items to the end of the sprint. Then after that, the next sprint is again new situation that we hope that the team is able to deliver these, and next sprint they can take another feature on the board and they start to work with some user stories which are connected heavily with that feature. Again, we are assigning persons who are taking care of which of those stories, and team tries to deliver these changes or new features as a part of the project in the end of the sprint. In a sprint 12, team decides to make some bug fixes, so they select those, and they are heard about that there is some general tickets and issues which they have to focus on, so they work in this situation for those, and again they assign persons for the all tickets. So this is very rough and simple way to show that teams are working for a certain period of time for dedicating their time for selected amount of the issues what are found from the backlog. That's the rough version, and now we're going to change that in a pragmatic way, real life case. So we are working for a while with the GitLab and make it sure, but I hope that it's next video. So I will say you bye now, and let's take another shot. Thanks.